how to create Airtable record for opportunity updated in GoHighLevel automatically. So suppose you have created a new opportunity in HighLevel, and whenever the status of that opportunity gets changed to 1, let's say, I will show you how you can create record automatically in Airtable. Now here, creating a record means adding the details of that opportunity in Airtable, including the customer name, opportunity status, even the pipeline name. Want to learn how you can also sync your high-level CRM data with Airtable? Then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. Alright, so this is the dashboard of high-level CRM where I have created a pipeline with the name product sold, and in this pipeline I have also added 4 stages. The name of the stages are lead generated, call scheduled, demo provided, and the product purchased via customer. Now in front of you I will add a new opportunity here, and when I will change the status of that opportunity in the CRM, you will see how the details will be added automatically to Airtable. But to do that, firstly I will have to build a connection in this GoHighLevel and in this Airtable application, which I will do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. Yes, using this software I am going to connect to these applications and automate my task. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in here. You can create a free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as create Airtable record for opportunity updated in GoHighLevel. Now it is asking to select the folder, so I'm selecting this main workflow folder. Now clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. So in this way you need to always choose your applications in the trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, whenever the opportunity is updated in GoHighLevel, so that is why as a trigger application I will be selecting the same application, but instead of directly searching for HighLevel, I will search for lead connector. Yes, whenever you want to connect GoHighLevel with the Pabbly Connect, do not directly search for GoHighLevel, but search for this lead connector version 2, and with the help of the same we will build this connection. Okay, and whenever the opportunity is updated in GoHighLevel, create a record in Airtable. So that is why as an action application I will search for the same. Okay, and in the trigger and the action window you can search for the application of your choice and automate complex business processes, and further you can add as many as action steps as you want by clicking on this plus icon. Okay, and now the idea here is I will be connecting these 2 applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. So let's connect to lead connector, or we can say GoHighLevel with the Pabbly Connect. So firstly I will select the trigger event, that is whenever the status of the opportunity gets changed. Okay, so let me search for the same, that is opportunity status change. You can also read the instructions. Triggers when the opportunity status gets changed. Now you will notice a webhook URL and few set of instructions. Okay, so with the help of this URL only we are going to create the connection, and instructions for the same are already given, so kindly read the instructions, follow the instructions one by one. So simply copy this webhook URL, go back to your HighLevel account and search for automation. Basically select on automation option where you will be redirected to the workflow list. Click on this blue button for creating a new workflow, and here I'll be starting from the scratch. So clicking on continue, and firstly you will have to select the trigger of your choice. Okay, so I'll show you everything step by step. Add a new workflow trigger, so selecting the same, and I will be selecting the same trigger which I have selected in Pabbly Connect dashboard, that is this opportunity status changed. Okay, how about I click on the save trigger button? Well, it is saying opportunity status filter is also required for this opportunity thing. Okay, so let me also add the filter, and here in the filter I will again search for the status only. Okay, let me correct the spelling. Okay, move moved from status, and in the select I will choose as 1 because I am about to do the same. Whenever the status is getting changed to 1, this automation should trigger. So clicking on the save trigger, and in this way the trigger will be saved. Now clicking on this plus icon to add my action, and in the action I want that the data should be sent to the webhook URL, and here I will be adding the webhook URL which I have just got via Pabbly Connect. So I have already copied the same. The method will be the same. The action name, well, you can change as per your requirement. Asking for the URL, so let me paste the same webhook URL. Asking for the custom data and headers, well, I am not providing any custom data, so leaving all this data blank. Clicking on the save action button, and in this way it will be saved. But before that you will also have to publish this automation, publish this workflow, and then click on this save button. Alright, I'm really sorry, I have forgot to provide the name. So how about I edit the name something like connection with Pabbly Connect. Alright, it is looking good. Okay, finally I am going to save it once again. Coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here you can notice it is still waiting for the response. Okay, so first read the instructions. It is saying that log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means the changing of the opportunity status. So yes, I'm going to perform the same. Okay, clicking on this back to workflow section. This is my opportunity section. Here I am going to firstly add a new opportunity. So how about I add the existing user, the email address has added, the opportunity name will be the same. Yes, I'm keeping the customer name only as the opportunity name, and every detail has been added. Okay, so how about I directly click on this create button, and you will see one opportunity will be added. Okay, clicking on close, and this is the opportunity. Now finally I am going to firstly change the status. Basically I'm changing the stage of this lead from lead generated to product purchased via customer, and after that I am going to finally won that lead. I'm actually changing the status. Okay, so now you can notice no leads are available. Coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here you can notice it is still waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so wait for that, fingers crossed. So here you can notice the response is received. Let me show you the details one by one. Here you can find the same workflow name via which we have executed our automation, our trigger step. Okay, we also have this workflow ID. We also have the status. The pipeline stage was product purchased via customer. Okay, yes, we have moved this particular person into this specific stage firstly, and finally the product has got sold, which was our ultimate goal, which was the name of the pipeline. And here we also have the details of the person, that is the first name, last name, even the phone number and email address and other details. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Pabbly Connect and GoHighLevel CRM is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time the status of the opportunity is getting changed in our GoHighLevel CRM dashboard, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I will show you how you can add the same details as a record in Airtable. Okay, so my action event will be creating a record, clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection. For the connection you will have to provide the token. How you can get this token, you will have to click on this developer hub option, and as per the instruction, firstly I'm going to create a new token, and in that token I'm going to add the following scopes. Okay, so let me do the same, clicking on this button. Let me provide some random name, connection with Pabbly Connect. Okay, I'm providing the same name here, also adding a scope, so it should be data records read. Again the data records write, also you will have to go with this data read comments read, then data record comments write. Further we have the schema based read, and whatever I'm selecting, everything is already mentioned in the help text in the instructions, so I'm following the same. Okay, so I think I have selected all these scopes. Now it is asking to add a base and choose this all workspaces option. Okay, so let me do the same. Okay, scrolling down first, clicking on the add a base button, selecting the same, and further clicking on create a token, and in this way you can get a token which is actually required for building a connection. Okay, so I have copied the same. Coming back to the dashboard, let me provide this token, clicking on save, and in this way my Airtable account will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect. Alright, it is connected, and firstly it is asking for the base ID. So since we are connected, whatever the bases are available inside my Airtable account have started visible here. Now I will be selecting this specific base. Okay, so the name of the base is customers data opportunity 1. Let me search for the same. Alright, this is not the correct window. Okay, let me search for the same, that is customers data opportunity 1, and as soon as I select the base ID here, the table ID will be selected automatically because I have a single table only, that is this new deals. Okay, so here you can notice the same has got selected automatically, and as soon as you select these two things, whatever the columns you have added inside your Airtable will start visible in the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I have this customer name and opportunity name. Well, because I have added the same thing in customer name as well as in the opportunity name, so I have added a single column only for the same, this email ID, the phone number, status, lead value, pipeline stage, and this pipeline name. Okay, coming back to dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here you can find the same column name, that is customer name, opportunity name. Here we have the email ID, the phone number, the stage, we also have the lead value, pipeline stage, and this pipeline name. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Airtable and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, now I'm going to provide the data in these fields so that the same data can be collected automatically in Airtable. From where? Well, remember we have already captured the opportunity data as a response of our trigger step. Okay, so here we have all the details, and the interesting thing is I'm not going to manually copy these details and paste below again and again. I'm going to map this data so that it will replace these details automatically whenever the status of new opportunity gets changed. Okay, how you can perform the mapping? Click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Now select that data. Okay, let me search for the name of the opportunity. Alright, so I have added the same, asking for the email address, so I will be searching for the same, and in this way I will provide the data in all the fields, and whatever I'm doing here is called as mapping. And again telling you, mapping will replace these details automatically whenever our automation will work in real time or in next time. Asking for the status, well, it was something like 1. Alright, so I have added the same, and if I will provide any value manually here, that value will remain same. Okay, so this is the difference in providing the data manually and via mapping. Well, I have a 0 value only, so I will be selecting the same. The pipeline stage, okay, I'll have to search for the same. Alright, so we have the pipeline stage as this product sold. Finally, the pipeline name. Okay, give me a second, and here we have the pipeline name as this, and here we have the pipeline name, and I will have to remove the pipeline name from here because this column was for the stage of the pipeline. Alright, so here we have the stage of the pipeline. Okay, so I have added almost all details. Clicking on this button, save and send test request, waiting for the response to receive, and you will see if the positive response will be received, the details will be added here. Well, it is saying field value, basically field lead value cannot accept the provided value. Okay, so I will have to check the type of this column. Okay, so where is the lead value? Let's edit it. Well, it was expecting the text, and I have added the number, so how about I change the type as number only, clicking on save, coming back, and now I will click on this button once again, and this time I'm really expecting that it will automatically capture the data, and here you can notice the response is received. Going back, let me wait for that. Well, it has stuck. Give me a second, let me refresh it first. And here you can notice the same details have been added here. Here we have the same name. Let me even show you other details like the email address of the person, the same phone number, the status, lead value, the pipeline stage, the pipeline name. Okay, so here we have all the details, and again the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in Pabbly Connect and Airtable is also working absolutely fine, and our automation is also working absolutely fine. So now onwards, what will happen? Every time the status status of the opportunity gets changed, the details will be added automatically to Airtable. And in order to automate this process, you need to create this automation workflow inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, you can sit back and relax because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. You can even close Pabbly Connect once this automation is ready. And just in case if you want to access this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my automation workflow into the description box. So click on this link, sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.